Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Brakak Kodash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of the Great Millstone. Shalom to the sincere Akim out there teaching the truth and sincerity. So I wanted to start a topic about, I don't know how long this lesson's going to be. But of course, let the spirit roll. You know, I wanted to start a topic about get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. This truth. Get this truth while it's hot. Because right now the internet is temporarily still on. Specifically YouTube too. Specifically YouTube. The famine of the word is around the corner. Store your treasures in heaven while you have time. Because there was going to be a time where all of this is going to be gone. And if you haven't been storing anything, then you're screwed. You're screwed in that day, and you're going to feel very regretful, and wish that you've did videos and you watch videos being edified and stuff like that. There's gonna be a time when you're gonna feel regretful about it. And just wanted to start the topic about that. So to continue, let's get to some scriptures. Yeah, this is Isaiah 55 verse 6. Seek ye the Lord, seek ye Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. How do you know if he's near or not? His prophets are still out. His men are still out. Like you gotta go across the road. Fuck. Excuse me, language. Hood keeps falling off. But yeah. Seek ye Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. And you can, like I said, you can tell if he's still here, because the famine of the word didn't hit just yet. It's around the corner. You got the prophets still out prophesying, but it is very close where it's going to stop, and it's just going to cease. It's going to cease. Let's get some more scripts. Let's get some, let's get Amos. Amos. Let's see. Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor the thirst of water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. Yahweh isn't going to come down, right, himself and straight up tell you to do this and to do that. No. How do you hear the words of the Most High? Through his men, through his prophets. Through Yahweh Shai, or his only begotten Son. You got that's how you hear the words. That's how you learn the actual truth. That is how you find the meaning of life. It's through the scriptures, all right? Through the men, so they can be a filter for you. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. In that day shall the fair virgins and the young men faint for thirst. So in that day they're gonna desire the words of the Most High, because it is important. Seek ye him while he is near. Get it while it's still hot. It's warming down. It's about to cool down. Get it while it's hot. It's best while it's hot. Store your treasures in heaven. Build yourself, because it says in the scriptures, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, roughly paraphrasing. It is important. It is very, very important. Very. Because it will be the stability of those times. And if you didn't know the truth, you're gonna continue in your wickedness even until the day of tribulation and onwards, until the Most High actually comes through his only begotten Son. You know, his only begotten Son he's gonna come down. He's gonna, oh man. You don't want to listen to the prophets. You don't want to listen to the Most High's words, and you're gonna get you're gonna receive what you get. You're gonna reap what you sow. Get it while it's hot. Don't complain. Don't do anything like that, man. It's like across the road. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, and of evil and of pestilence. So, the Most High always sends his prophets out before destruction or before things happen to a land. And his prophets are out right now. And the only way for you to be safe is to seek the Lord, to seek his word, to desire his word, and to do his commandment. Because if you fear what you hear from the prophets, it says, through fear of the Lord we persuade men. If you fear the Lord, you're going to do his commandments. You're going to do everything that he says, so you can receive his salvation. You know? You're going to do everything that he says so you can receive his salvation. Sad. This is Jeremiah 28, verse 9. The prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord, that Yahweh hath truly sent him. And this word is coming from the word of the Most High himself. There is no lie in this. There is no lie. This is the sound doctrine. There is literally everything about specifically GMS, because they got the right doctrine. All right, we got the right doctrine here from Apostle Tahar on down, because it's the sound doctrine, because it goes plain and simple. No twists, no nothing like that. No, we're not looking for anybody's approval. No, we're not looking for people to like us. No. Doesn't matter if you like us, it's raw. But to continue, this is Ezekiel. Let me get Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 33. And it cometh to pass, lo, when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them. And we're warning our people. You know, because the Most High has told us to. All right. They either get it while it's hot or they get it while it's cold. And if you get it while it's cold, that's terrible. That's bad. You know. It's terrible to get it cold, because it's either hot or none else. Alright, you throw it in the trash. Simple as that, man. Get it while it's hot. This is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word out of my mouth and give them warning from me. Do you hear that? Therefore hear the word at my mouth. All right, and give them warning from me. All right? Give them warning from me. This isn't a warning from us. This isn't a warning from us, all right, man? It's like this isn't this is a warning from the Creator himself. This is Matthew chapter 16. Yeah, this is to me, I'm not sure if Yahweh was cracking a joke, but I saw it as a joke for this generation. For this is Matthew's chapter 16, verse 2. And he answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say it will be a fair weather, and the sky is red. And in the morning it will be a foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but ye cannot discern the signs of the times. A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign. Is it not a sign for the sky to be red and lowering, so you'll know if it's a foul weather? A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall be no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. And he left and departed. Now, if you go to the book of Jonah, where are you? Jonah. This is what happened to Jonah. You know, he was doing a cowardly thing. You know, I gotta read this quick. I gotta go in here real quick. So basically, he was on a boat. And the Most High sent a great wind into the sea. You know, basically there was a storm. The Most High sent a storm, and the boatmen were terrified of it because the storm wouldn't go away. And so basically they knew it was Jonah doing something about Jonah, because he knows he's a man of the Lord, and they threw him off. They threw him off the boat. And what happened to Jonah is that he got swallowed up by a great fish. That's what happened. That's first of all, that sign is the Most High already bringing the tribulation, and then they get swallowed up in it. That's technically how it's going to go down in this world. That's the sign that they're all going. That's the sign that they're going to get. All right. It's like it, wrong place. See. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So you gotta get this truth. Build yourself up through wisdom and knowledge of the scriptures, and you know, that's how you truly prepare yourself for what they call post-apocalyptic. That's how you truly prepare yourself. So you gotta get it when the gospel of the kingdom is still being preached unto the world, because when it's preached already, the whole world's gonna know of us, and we're gonna get persecuted and everything starts rolling down, and then the end shall come. And if any man that didn't build themselves up, they're gonna fall in that day. They're gonna faint. Their hearts are gonna be completely faint. Then they're gonna weep and cry, you know, and try to call upon the Lord, but it's gonna be too late, as it says in Proverbs. This is Matthew chapter 23, verse 29. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because ye build tombs of the prophets and nourish the I cannot pronounce that, of the righteous, and say, if we had been in the day of our fathers, we would not have been partakers of them with them in the blood of the prophets. They're back again. They say that in their hearts, yet they're the ones who did it. They're the ones who did it. And there's nothing new under the sun. You know, what happened before, what happened again. Fill ye up when the measure of your then fill ye up then the measure of your fathers. Ye serpents, ye generation of vipers, how can ye escape the damnation of hell? Wherefore, behold, I send unto you prophets and wise men and scribes, and some of ye shall kill and crucify, and some of them shall ye scourge in your synagogues and persecute them from city to city. So instead of seeking the Lord, you decide to kill the prophets of the Lord. That's what you do. That's what the 2/3 do. All right. That's what they're gonna do. And any prophet that hasn't been building themselves while it's still hot, you know, they're well, technically they won't have the faith enough to actually give themselves up for the Most High's Most High's name and His only begotten Son. All right. All right. I hope this was edifying unto the elect. You know. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kodash, and Shalom.